In this video, I'm going to show you most commonly used editing and formatting keyboard shortcut keys. Let's get started. So I have a document, then I wanted to do editing options like bold, italic, underline, increasing the font size, copy paste the formats, and superscript, subscript, those kind of actions. So I put everything into here. These are the things that we're going to discuss today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this window. So click on View tab, then under the window group, then choose a split option. So then scroll down the second window, then we can go to the one by one. So the first one is a copy. So let's say for example, I want to copy this word elements. So double click on elements, then to select the word, Control C for copy. Then where do you want to paste? Let's say for example, I want to paste here, then Control V for paste. And if you want to copy the whole sentence and hold down the control key and then single click. Control key plus single click to select the entire sentence. So Control C for copy, then come to the target location, Control V for paste. So, and if you want to cut this text, so copy means what happens is basically it is copy. So you'll have the source as well as in the target. I'm going to use a cut function. Control X means cut. Then bring it where do you want to paste. So cut means like basically it will remove from the source location, then put it into the target location. So these are the most commonly used. We can use this cut Control C, Control X, Control V, and most of the MS Microsoft applications like Notepad, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, etc. Let's say for example, I have deleted this word example, and I know that like I mistakenly deleted this word and I want to get back this word. Then use the option called Control G to get undo. And let's say for example you have deleted this, then you want to perform the same operation on this text, so you can press the Control Y. So Control Y performs the same action what you have done previously. So if I'm going to press Control Y, because there is a delete operation, is deleting single character. But if you select the whole sentence, then press Control Y now, then it deletes the entire sentence. Then find. So find is basically if you want to find something and Control F, then you get this navigation window. And if you want to get some advanced option, then scroll down, drop down menu, then click on the advanced find. So you can get like the standard way of this. So find what? And if I want to find something like a word called insight, so then you can type insight, then find next. So you can see is a find next, and what has finished the documentation. So it will set from the cursor where your cursor position is, and the document will automatically go into the top of the top to the bottom. So I'm going to put a separate video for find because there's so many options that you can use in the find. So for example, if you click on the more options here, there are so many options that are available. For example, wildcards. Wildcards this is really a great feature that you can use in the MS Word, and there are some special options here to find and replace with different data. So there will be a separate topic for find and replace, as that is a very big topic. The next one is select all. So let's say for example you want to select the entire document, then Control A to select. Now you can perform the editing options like Control C for copy, Control V for paste. So if you want to open another MS Word document, then type open MS Word blank document, then paste. Now you can see you have selected the entire content by pressing Control A, then you can paste into the another document. The next one is bold. Let's say for example I want to bold this entire paragraph. So rapidly click 3 times mouse button, left click, it selects the entire paragraph, and I want to make it bold. So the shortcut key is Control B for bold, U for underline, I for italic, And if you want to do the any other options, for example, increase the font size. So I want to increase the font size. Control Shift greater than symbol to increase the font size. So when I say font size and using the Control Shift greater than, so it will go from 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 12, and from that here the increment is 1 by 1. And if, let's say for example, at this moment my font size is at 12, and if I press Control Shift greater than, it's directly gone to the 14. So this is using the Control Shift greater than, it will go to the next available size. So from 14 it will directly jump into the 16 but not 15. Okay, and the same thing with Control Shift less than to reduce the size. And if you want to increase the size only by point by point, so currently it's on 13, the point of 13, and if I want 14, then use a control the open bracket, control plus open bracket, then it goes to the 16. And if you look at on the font here, then I'm going to select it again and control 17, 18, 19 like that. So here I'm going to add another point here. So control plus increase the font, then control plus open bracket is decrease the font by 1 point. So the next one is copy formats only. So let's say for example I have some formats here: bold, italic, underline, and then red color. So I want to copy only this format and then paste into, for example, this line. So press Control Shift C to copy the format. Then where you want to apply, I want to apply here, Control Shift V. So Control C for copy and paste, whereas Control Shift plus C is a copy formatting only. This is similar to Format Painter. So if I want to this format, go to click on Format Painter, then apply here. The next one is file operations. So in the file operations, so for example, I want to open a brand new blank file. Control N, there is a shortcut key for to open a new document. If you look at here, document 3 on the title. Control N, look at on the top of the screen, and it's document 4. So that's how you use the shortcut to open a new file. Control O for open dialog box, where you can see your recent documents or pinned documents. So to pin a document, use the pin icon here. So then that will be allowed. That will be available here. To unpin, then this is the unpin option. So this option is grateful when you wanted to use the very frequent documents, and you don't want to overwrite in this list, the recent list. So that is what the use of the Control O. And if you want to save the document, and the shortcut key is a Control S to save the document. If you look at here, then it says as save. I'm going to make some changes. Then press save button on the here, or you can quickly press the Control S to save, and Control S for save. The next one is Control P, and if you want to print a document, Control P for printing the document. And obviously you have some printing settings, and you can choose the printer settings. And if you want to print double printed, then you can print on both the sides, and you can change the page orientation. So this is how it looks. So you can choose the margins and how you want it to print. The next one is subscript and superscript. Let's say for example I am doing some mathematical operations. So a plus b whole square equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now this one usually is in the subscript. So to use that, you can use in the font group from the home menu. Then you can click on the X square, and the shortcut key for this one is Control Shift plus symbol. The plus symbol on the main keyboard but not on the numeric keypad. The same thing here, Control Shift plus. And maybe if, let's say for example, you got something like a H2O, okay, then you want this two should be in the subscript. So you can use in the font group, you can use the shortcut, or sorry, you can use the menu option, or you can use the shortcut now. So I'm pressing the Control G to undo. Then I'm going to use a control equal to symbol. Now you can see the 2 is a subscript. So these are the common shortcuts that you can use editing and formatting and print operations and file operations. Thank you for watching this video.